Hello, everybody. It's that time. I hope everyone is doing all right. I hope you had a good day. Um, so it's kind of late, but had some things to do, but I definitely had to make this video. And unlike the other ones, even though I'm going to touch on some points and tie it in, I specifically wanted to dedicate this video to my godmother, Monica, who 10 years ago today passed away. At the time, I was a few months pregnant with my daughter, who will be 10 at the end of this month. So a lot of time has passed. 10 years is a long time. Sorry about that in the background. 10 years is a long time. At the same time, there's just things that I think about, and it doesn't seem like it's been 10 years. I guess one of the things, or the major point I want to speak on in this video, is to not take things for granted, to not take people for granted, because you don't know how long you're going to have certain people in your life. And when they're not there, they're not there. Some people, that know me and know about her knows like how much she meant to me, how important she was to me, how much I miss her terribly. Even though, 10 years has passed, so it's not like it just happened. There's just different things that I think about, and it feels like it was, just happened. There is so much to this day that just things that she said, lessons that she taught, and not only that, just how she made me feel, that doesn't go away. And I cherish those things tremendously. She was like a second mother to me. My own grandmother wasn't exactly like a grandmother, what people think as or see as what like a grandmother or grandparent should be. My biological grandmother wasn't like that, but she was, even though she wasn't actually related to me or anyone in my family by blood. She was that. And, it's just certain memories that just, everything. Just the love that I felt from her meant everything. And you don't realize that until you don't have it. So I just wanted to say to everybody, especially with like the magnitude of things that are going on, how different things are, how just, we can't compare any of the things that are happening to anything else because none of us have experienced anything like this. And we all going through stuff, and we all got our own battles and our own just mental, emotional struggles dealing with all this, on top of just the physicality and people not working, people not being in school, all these different things. It's a lot. It takes a toll on you. And like I've spoken in these other videos about not losing like your humanity, not emotionally distancing yourself, that's important. And for me, when I think about these things, and I think about like today, and I think about Monica, like, stuff has not been perfect. I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes. I've made missteps. I've said the wrong things at times. Things have come across the wrong way at times. But there's certain people that not a lot, but there's certain people I really, really care about and love and would go, you know, think about something. I would walk 500 miles. I would. I legit would. And I know that everybody has those people. And sometimes things happen or things get jumbled up and don't come out the right way, or stuff goes wrong and you don't know how to fix things. You don't know how to go about it. I just want to say, like, don't take people for granted, especially the people that you really know, even if they're not perfect, that you know that are really, like, there for you. Don't think that you just have all the time in the world to just, oh, I'll get to this, I'll get to that. You don't. You really don't. You know, like when she passed, we weren't expecting that. She wasn't in the best of health, but we didn't think she was gonna die. So, you know, when that happened, like, it knocked the breath out of me. And to this day, even talking about her, or if I think about her, it still hurts a lot. So, you know, be there for people, talk to people, tell them you care about them, tell them you love them, spend time with them, whatever way that you're allowed to spend time with them right now. But when you can, like, don't take that stuff for granted. Because when you don't have that option no more, it's a horrible feeling. So just think about that, you know, the people that matter. Just let go of stuff. It don't matter. Certain things don't matter. And some things do. People do. The people in your life, the people around you for a reason. Don't forget that. Don't take that for granted. Don't belittle it. Don't brush it off to the side. Don't act like you have time. You don't know how much time you have. You don't know how much time you have to even just look at what's happened in the past month and a half to function the way you would normally function. You would thought a month and a half ago, oh, I'm just going to go see so-and-so. Now you can't. Or I thought, oh, I'm going to go visit them. Now you can't. So please don't take these things for granted. Don't take people for granted. Do what you can. Say what you can now when you have the chance. I love you all. Have a good evening. Till next time.